Hello, everybody, whenever, wherever. So, today I'm here to talk a bit about the possibilities we have of reprogramming ourselves. There are many methods, and many people talk about this, and I would like to share my own thoughts and experiences with this. As many of you know, I I was with a lot of depression and anxiety and breakdowns and stuff for a long time. And I remember in 2004, I was in really bad shape. And I was medicated with stuff that it kind of blocked any feeling out. So I was it felt like a cloud. And even so, I couldn't feel so much pain and sadness. I also couldn't find any happiness. And so I thought, well, how can I get myself out of this, let's say, negative spiral if I can't feel anything good? And so I thought, well, I have to figure out some other way. And I I found something that is called autogenous training. So that is meaning we work with ourselves. We kind of visualize, we kind of program in a different way. We use positive or nice pictures. And I I did that for a while, but I also stopped and I relapsed and several times. But I later I found some other practices or some other thoughts and ideas from various people, and I started to combine these knowledges for myself. I think what helped me was some experiences I had, just very normal stuff. You are somewhere, you travel, or you go up to a mountain, you are on a beach, or wherever, or you did something that made you very happy, something that made you feel joy. That may be alone, that may be in a group of people, in the family, that may be with a partner, or whatever it is. It's those feelings. And when we when we try to relax ourselves, that can go within a classical meditative state, but that can also be through some other techniques. It's up to you. For me, it's very good to breathe in various ways, and I also use the energy fields, but in the beginning I didn't know about that yet. So I was just breathing and telling my body to relax the muscles and so on. And I started to visualize and to feel back those memories, just to let them come up, the good stuff, and the more you are able to visualize, some people have that access more easily than others, but it doesn't matter. Even if you don't really see the picture, you will get the feeling of the emotion, and that is important. And when you do those memory recovery, you flood your body with these feelings and whatever the biology behind will do. It does, and it uplifts you. You can work with that. You can work with it if you are in a difficult situation when you look for answers. You can bring up memories in where you felt brave, where you overcame fear, where you just felt happy. You can actually ask questions when you bring up this calm feeling and neutral feeling, for example. That's another one you can bring up from your memory. When you feel very calm and neutral, you can ask questions and you will get answers. Maybe not right away, or maybe the next day, or you will experience synchronicities in the meaning that just somebody tells you something, or you read um, a headline somewhere, or an advertisement, or anything. It can just whoosh and then, yes, of course, that it is. Or, oh, yeah, that's something I can research. Whatever it is, it will show. It can also show by a knowing that you have, that you get, or you can get a picture in a dream. However, the answer will come. Another thing is when you work with yourself in this way regularly, especially the breathing, it is when we are in situations, we all are often, and we feel like triggered. We want to boom, react. And we all know often that comes out not very good in the end, yeah, as we just react, and often in a negative way, in a kind of harmful way. We may say things that we can't take back. We can't make something said unsaid. So in such a moment, just take yourself back, breathe, and you broke the reaction with that, and then you are much calmer, and you can act instead of react. And you may be able to bring your compassion, your understanding, your heart into the situation. Or you can just, if it's something that is another kind, you can also imagine something funny so that you you take the seriousness out of it. It's really these the own memories, these own pictures if you want, the very personal ones. They are all programmed within us, in our cells, in our brainstem, or in the hippocampus. Yeah. So it's all there. There is nothing separate, and we can take them up and use them. Very personal. You don't need to use anything that I hear many people, they talk about guided meditations or other techniques, and these visualizations, they don't work for these people, because often I hear about, they tell me to imagine a beach and palms, but many people, they are not so much attracted to beaches and palms, so they may need another visualization, and then from there they can go. So remember, if you have a problem with such, then try to visualize something else. There is no right or wrong. It's just we have to use what we have within us, because it's about the feeling and not about the picture per se. And if you don't connect to one picture, you have to use another one in order to get the feeling up. So I don't know. I just don't know how to go further. So maybe it's best to leave it just as that. So more next time. And I wish you all a great time. And don't forget, subscribe and hit that bell thing. Okay. Bye for now.